Yo guys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Zero Hour. Welcome back to another Pro 1v1 match. Today we're on a map called Arctic Arena. Notice there, DoMiNaToR and TK Leo. This map was designed by me, entirely by me. Every little detail, mainly where the supplies are and the size and the overall design, was completely instructed by me. In fact, I designed all of the city and I actually placed all of these buildings. But most of the map actually was created by TK Leo. But yeah, entirely designed by me. Well, have I just seen 4 dozers? Oh yeah, we're on a 20k game. Okay, we're on a 20k game. This is the blue player. This is the super weapon general. This is Lift Truck. Up in the top left, we have the sign player with a GLA vanilla. This is... Oh, are we? Marakar. So yeah, we're on version 8 of this map. It's gone through several changes. Initially, there was a load of buildings down here that were like broken. It's like kind of like you go inside it, you fully occupy it, and the building turns invisible. Several issues like that, and some buildings that when they fire out, it actually destroys the building you're in. Loads of weird issues like that. All of the oils have had to have been rotated in the latest version as well, so you can see the flag. Otherwise, Zezon marks it as a blocker. But yeah, overall, the whole design here was more or less my idea, including the amount of oils. So notice that Liquid Gold was very popular. Oil Rampage is a very popular map. So we've gone for like similar numbers of oils. There are a lot on this and a lot of cash. But yeah, it's a 20k game, so that does change things a lot. You see a very early palace there. Before 2 minutes, GLA getting a palace is kind of unheard of. 1v up at the top right is going to get picked off. Not sure what's going on there. He's trying to explode these barrels, but he's clicked it and not followed it up. Technicals around the back. Marakar just trying to deny what oils he can. There's one oil there as well where Lift Truck has placed an EMP in front. Lift Truck, I noticed, has been spamming crazy amounts of games. I don't know if it's last year or the last just few months or whatever. But he's really on a bit of a rampage and trying to improve. But is he going to be able to win here today against Marakar? Marakar's actually got 3 Toxin tractors out. And Lift Truck is losing a V to 3 Toxin tractors. Is moving away now. It seems even a slow V is still faster, maybe, than a Toxin tractor? No. Lift Truck versus Toxin tractor. Toxin tractor comes out on top. Yeah, Marakar's getting a lot of oils and it's expanded to loads of supplies as well. There's another Toxin tractor. Dozer goes through to get the crush on the Rebel. Does get it, but the RPGs are loaded inside of all these buildings. Takes out the Dozer. And there's a lot of quads now pushing down in the bottom left. But I don't really think they're going to go in there. Or maybe he doesn't know about this EMP. The EMP is going to get the hit on the first quad at least. Maybe even the second one. Is Marakar going to commit to that? It's a mistake there from Marakar, I think. Unless he just commits and he's going to actually try and kill the EMP, which I think, yeah, he might be trying to do that. It's going to require a lot of micro time. But the more beneficial thing here for Lift Truck is when he gets a double hit. Otherwise, that EMP will eventually go down. But if you're getting double hits, it's a lot easier. TNT there in the middle takes out what looks like another EMP. That EMP on the left did go down. Search and Destroy, I think, is deployed, and I can see an airfield. Yeah, Search and Destroy is here, actually. Yeah, 20k, double what you normally start with, the 10k. Means you can get everything out quicker, more units out quicker, you see a lot more action a lot quicker. Big TNT that comes in. Gets the Dozer, gets a V, and the Strat. That's a very juicy hit there from Marakar. But yeah, lift truck is held there. That either needs to be cancelled or reinforced with another dozer. Particle now being built. First Aurora is also out for lift truck. Lift truck choosing the blue today. Means he's trying to channel his inner Fargo. He also tries to trash talk like Fargo, but in my opinion, it's a little bit cheesy. It's better to probably be your own person. Like, he's even choosing the same color, and he tries to trash talk a little bit like Fargo too. But it's like he's also not as good as Fargo, and he's not as good as trash talker as Fargo. So it's like a budget Fargo, let's say. I find it kind of embarrassing for him, but he seems to continue on that path anyway. Okay, bit of a trade-off over here, but Marakar's now stolen a dozer. I'm assuming that was with a hijacker. Yeah, Marakar's just all over lift truck here. Ranger cancel the tunnel. He's trying to build another one. I don't know if lift truck has seen this or not, or if he's just completely focused over here. He is pushing Marakar back a bit there, but there's a particle cannon up. Power is now up for Marakar, so his production is now going to basically almost double. That V is going to stop it. Almost killed himself. Did a bit of splash damage there. 83% tunnel does get cancelled. Marakar got his refund for that. There's a Scud Storm up. Particle cannon will fire first. Marakar's floating loads of cash, though. He does not have the buggy ammo upgrade, despite having buggies out for an enormous amount of time. But I still think Marakar's ahead. He's also gone for a TNT around the left, but I think because Marakar's doing so many things at the same time, getting power, fighting this, getting the upgrades, going for a TNT. Yeah, this TNT has slipped up. He can still kill that oil, though. That oil is really living on the edge. Bees are still trying to chip away at this right-hand side. Two Aurora's now going to take off. Yeah. I think lift truck's just losing a little bit too much. That TNT does kill the oil in the end anyway. Aurora comes in. It's a tunnel. One of the RPGs there goes flying into outer space. And there's another Aurora. It's these RPGs. But you could just have Pathfinders. That was an unnecessary hit, I think. Could have been better on some of the tunnels, because now these buggies can just pop. And all of these Vs are just getting absolutely shredded. Going to burn in action. I do wonder if that building's a bit out of place. I mean, I placed that one myself because there's unmarked the other buildings as a blocker. There's loads of stuff you can choose in World Builder that causes issues. A10 comes through. Hits the oil. That oil is dead to the A10. Both players are floating a little bit of cash. Lift truck is having some success now down the right with another wave of these. There is a worker building an EMP. EMP gets stopped though, 95%. Good job there for lift truck. Marakar now counter-attacking, but the Auroras are on the way. Is that going to completely level this army? It does. Complete obliteration, but the oil went down as well, and that oil's already dead. There is a repair bay here that actually Marakar hasn't got. It's like a free junk repair, and I think it stacks as well. It'll stack with your junk repair and that with the repair bay, if that makes sense. The junk repair upgrade that you get as GLA. Marakar does have all the upgrades. These buggies can eat alive these very, very quick. Particle uplink cannon is ready. Lift truck not responding to this attack whatsoever. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's clicking Auroras around, but his power has just been disabled. I don't really know. I don't really know what just happened. Did it? Because, like, why is all these particles gone? Or did he... No, I think... Has he reset the particle? Has he reset the particles and the power at the same time? Alpha's coming in. Suicide for the Scud Storm. Yeah, Marakar does love a hijacker. Resetting the particles, but also disabling the power is really, really good, obviously, against either laser or actually any of the USAs. But I suppose especially super weapon when you're heavily reliant on the EMPs and the particle cannons. Yeah, I think way too many Vs are dying here, but both players are still floating over 20k though. Double EMP here, another EMP there. But Lift Truck just doesn't have enough units out. Maybe a second War Factory would have been good. Maybe more MTVs with Hellfires or something. Backed up by Auroras would be good, but all of the Auroras are dead at the minute because he suicided them all for the Scud launcher. But yeah, all of these Vs are going down now. One remains. Does get the buggy there in the end, but Lift Truck is always playing recovery, really. Dropping down these deep EMPs. Does disable a strong quad there, which is good. A Vet 3, yes, Vet 3. Another attack here on the left. I think a couple of stingers here and there for Marakar in the middle would be decent. Just to definitely guarantee the kill on the Auroras on the exit, but I think Marakar's killing them quite a lot on the exit anyway. Double Aurora hit kills the vetted quad. But I still think, yeah, Marakar's got too much. Another Saboteur coming in here. EMP's going to try to focus on it, but I don't think he's going to get it. Yeah, he gets to reset on another one. He's got another one here as well. Colonel Burton is right next to the Jarman. Airfield goes down. Double Aurora hit coming in. That's probably going to get the Jarman as well. Yeah, it does. Jarman Keldis goes flying onto the other side or out of the map, and all of the powers get disabled. Triple A10 and a fuel air bomb comes in. Double arms dealer is killed. But Marakar is floating over 20k, and he's building an airfield. Does he have a strat already? I don't think so. But he's wanting to get his own Auroras, which would be pretty funny if he starts using them. More and more Saboteurs coming through, but he can just produce these so easily. Keeps resetting the power, or disabling the power, rather. Just coming in with the Spectre to hit the Palace, but it's not going to make any difference, I don't think. Because when you've got 20k and you've got power, you can just click these Saboteurs. They produce so quick. Pop from a tunnel, click in a power. Easily done. And Lift Truck has been defeated. Yeah, very interesting and intense game. Action-packed from the start because of this 20k. You got a 4-dozer build. You had a 2-minute Palace, or 1 minute 58 seconds Palace, something like that. So yeah, GG, well played there to Marakar. And Lift Truck, yeah, remains out of the top 16 players after that one. So GG, well played, and I'll see you in the next one.